Yeah. So, hey, listen, did anybody catch the order of any of these?
Number 2.
What do you think number 2 is then, after the review of trait theory?
Weakness of the trait theory.
Good!
Yeah.
So number 7 goes in the 2 number. She talks about weaknesses of trait theory in the introduction, because that's what they talked about before, right? And then in the body, what do you think goes in number 3?
Behavior.
Good. She gives a brief introduction to behavioral theory, so 3 goes in number 3. And then 4, they give you research on behavioral theory. And then number 5, anybody?
Number 4.
What did you say?
Number 4.
Number 9. Yes.
Yeah.
2 main orientations of behavioral theory. She talks about the 2, consideration and initiation behavior. Yes, she does. And then 6. Good. 4 goes in the 6th slot. An example of consideration versus initiation behavior. And then 7.
Number 6.
Yes, good.
Behavior theory.
She talks about weaknesses of behavioral theory. Number 8. Which one is 8? 8 is 8. She talks about research on the influence of work situations. And then number 9.
10.
Yes, it would be 10. That's right. She talks about work situations and their impact on leadership behavior. And then finally she ends with the most exciting thing of all.
Homework.
Yay! Homework. All right. Hey, nice. Do you want to listen to it one more time now and just kind of follow? Or are you? It's like, it's okay. It's enough. Are you okay? We don't need to waste time.
Yeah,
You got it?
one.
It's a long lecture.
It is a long one. And all of these are. All right, turn the page. Turn the page. All right. It says, listen to the lecture to check the order of the information, then confirm the order with the class. We just did that. It says, use your notes in the outline on page 55. Let's see. All right, so yeah, the order that we just did? It says, use your notes on the outline on page 55 and your memory of the content of the lecture to answer the questions. If necessary, listen to the lecture again. Then compare your answers with a classmate. Well, why don't you guys go ahead and see if you can answer it? Let's do it together. All right? Who would read A for us out loud? Somebody? Yeah, it's Audit.
What were the 2 orientations of the behavioral theory of leadership discovered by researchers at Ohio State University?
Yes, so what are they?
Consideration.
Consideration and initiation.
Consideration.
It's hard to say.
Initiation.
Initiation. It's like 2 initiation.
Initiation.
Yeah. Good.
It's the name of the fishing.
Initiation.
Yeah. I think it comes from initial.
So you know when you join like an elite club or the military, for example? My brother is an Air Force pilot. Not a pilot. He's in the Air Force. He's an engineer. He had to go to the academy for the Air Force out in Colorado. And I remember his first year, he told me that the upperclassmen, they had to go to a boot camp, right? Where they had to run like 10 miles every day and do like 1,000 push-ups. He said it was a terrible initiation process. See, the older students would put the younger students through this process to turn them into men, real women, right? Make them tough. So he came back the next year and he had to help run the camp for the new ones. I said, you're going to be nice, right? Like they were so mean to you? He said, absolutely not! They will be initiated just like I was initiated. I said, man, you're cruel. I said, you came back and cried. And now you're going to beat them up the same way? See, he was going to initiate them, introduce them, right, to the program. So initiation means it's the idea of introducing into a new, it can mean an introduction or a process you go through to enter a new club or a new situation.
Yeah.
I think when you use like initially,
Yeah.
it's like
First.
yeah, first.
Exactly. So initiation is like the first thing that's going to happen before you come in the door is we're going to do something. We're going to initiate you.
And it doesn't have to be bad.
Can we use preparation and listening?